Oh, okay. Those are exactly on average, which is a bit of a shame, but that's fine. Add. We kind of need them. We need extra tires. We don't maybe need that many, but whatever. We do need some scratch remover. Yeah, that'll do.
Have a nice day.
Shit. Jesus Christ, slow the fuck down. All right, you can leave.
That'll do.
Uh-huh. It's actually a nice game. It is actually a nice game. Like it is so much better than it has any right to be. It's kind of nuts. And I think like it's kind of like what I was talking about it earlier. It's like it doesn't take itself so seriously that you have like you genuinely get stressed out doing everything. But it's not so goofy that you kind of get like worn out on it very quickly, like Goat Simulator or something. It's like it's got a really good balance, and it also doesn't do much. And I mean that in like in a complimentary way. I know that sounds kind of like insult. It doesn't do much. Like it doesn't try to do like a million different things. It's like here's a handful of things that you can do. You know, just do that and stay on top of it. You know, we'll give you a little bit more to do every now and then. But for the most part, just do this, stick with it. That's all you got to do. It's not a game that I think many people are going to be playing in a couple of months' time. I don't know how much replayability it necessarily is going to have, but for what it's like a $15 game. Yeah, absolutely. I think we're probably going to need to close up shop to let my employees rest a little bit. Will I do a YouTube series in this game? No. This is pretty much like this entire stream is either going to be uploaded to YouTube or it'll be available here on Twitch. But it'll be uploaded to the live channel because it wasn't like, I'm not playing it or like, you know, doing anything like kind of with it that's like YouTube focused. This wouldn't work in the main channel. Plus, there's hella swearing from me throughout this entire stream, so I put this on the main channel. I think some viewers might just like keel over and be like, ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get on the fucking register. All right, sir. I love it. I love it so much. So dumb. Oh no, they're gonna get stuck. I need to move this.
Yeah.
I swear, if there's bugs.
I swear, if there's bugs.
How much do I owe you?
I like that that guy kind of walked in and looked at what was going on and just stood there. Ah, for fuck's sake, there's fucking dragons in the wall again. I swear there's like a lot of different mixes of this song. Like genuinely, I think there might actually be a bunch of different versions of this song for the different, like for the buses coming in.
Thank you.
I know, we have so much money right now. I don't we could upgrade the workshop, I don't think we need to. I'm gonna buy the toilets though. I don't think I can do. No. You dump it all into fuel? Yeah, I think dumping it into fuel is probably a good idea. You actually can't afford it. Oh, it's over. All right, let's go close up the shop. I should have an alert that's that song. That would be a great song for like a raid. Like, just quietly have the song playing and then, like, the text eventually comes up. So what are you actually cleaning? Oh, okay. They're not very good at cleaning, is what I'm noticing. Oh, you're here as well. Well, since we're closed, payment, pay you, task list, clean the station. I'm actually gonna regret doing that now that I think about it, because I'm gonna need to pay them again for the cleaning, right? And I'm not gonna have the money to do it. We might have spent a little bit too much on fuel. But whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Well, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for them to get fully rested, so I guess we repaint the inside of here again. What do we want to do this time? I kind of miss the orange, to be honest. I kind of miss the warmer tone. I also can't. I'm gonna be honest, I actually just can't be bothered repainting this. I'll do it some other time. We've repainted this so many times. I cannot be bothered right now. We'll do it eventually. When this is all starting to like fade away and stuff as well. So we'll leave it for now. It is not a big deal. It'd be cool if there was an option for me to like come up here and like lay down to skip time. Well, I mean, to be fair, there is one thing we can do to pass the time. Anyway. Now you know, chat. Now you know. How are my employees doing? Are they rested? No, well, you are, but I don't think I can pay you. Nope. Once again, if this does end up on YouTube and, you know, obviously the song isn't in the isn't in the video, you can imagine what it was. Also, while we're waiting another minute for the employees to be fully rested, if you are not following the stream, do hit that follow button. I do stream pretty regularly. I don't have a schedule right now, but that may change in future. We also have, like, nothing to put on that shelf right now. That's good. Alright, how are they doing? Ah, you're rested enough. We'll pay you $2. We'll pay you $1. Now, what do you two do again? You're the register, and you're the repair cars. And then I need to pay him, but I don't have the money, so it should be very easy to guess. It should be. It should be very easy to guess what the song is. Alright. So we'll get some money from these two. And then we'll be G to G. And I was just thinking there, I could upload a clip of, I was thinking I could upload a clip of like that joke, I say joke, to Twitter, but I realized I can't. I don't know what it was. It was a couple of years ago. I uploaded a clip of, what was it? It was probably something from GTA RP when I would use like Kickstart My Heart or something like that as like a police response song. And I posted it probably like 2017, 2018. And I think in 2019, that tweet got flagged. And my Twitter account was like locked until I kind of went in and read through their terms and copyrighted material and stuff like that. Like legitimately, I've had that Twitter since like I think I've had that Twitter since like 2010. Because I think the ConflictNerd Twitter was originally something else. It was originally my first YouTube channel, I think. So I might be mistaken. Actually, I'm gonna find out. When was the ConflictNerd Twitter made? July 2010. Yeah, the ConflictNerd Twitter was July 2010. That might even predate my first like proper stab at YouTube. I don't know what it would have been. Regardless, the ConflictNerd Twitter is older than like the YouTube channel. Your first YouTube channel is Lost in the Void. Oh, mine is too. Long gone. And nothing of value was lost. Oh, shit. Believe me, there was nothing. Well, actually, there were like one or two things in that first channel that I would love to see again. But I'm never going to. No, it's full. But, yeah, no, that channel is long gone. Oh yeah, no one's fueling cars today. Whoops. That's a toilet. Sorry, madam.
Uh-oh, you won. Thanks a bunch.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Your game crashed and you lost your progress? Did it not, like, autosave? At all? What's with all the trash? My trash! Alright, this place is still friggin' filthy. Alright. Oh god, we are low on drinks as well, Jesus. No alcohol, no tobacco, no drinks, probably no ice cream. Oh boy. No hats, fuck you. No sunglasses. Right. Alcohol, tobacco, drinks, and ice cream. Alcohol, tobacco, something cheap. Oh yeah, drinks, and ice cream. That'll be a little something. And we have a lot of cars out here. It doesn't feel like we have that many customers coming and going, though. The tips going up? Yeah, they're going up slowly. Honestly, it'll probably just end up being the case that I need to do the last, like, bunch of, thing. Well, I could, if I did the last bunch of customers now, we'd be okay. I need to do a few more. What I'll probably do is the next party bus that comes around, I will, I'll handle it.
That'll do.
Because then I can get a bunch of tips from that. You would love to see a stream or something on Doom Eternal. I have bought both Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I've never played either of them. I actually bought Doom 2016 before Eternal came out because I was gonna stream it and then stream straight into Eternal, but I never got around to it. It's difficult timing at the minute though with stuff like that because there's like so much stuff I want to put more. Difficult's not the word. It's unfortunate timing is what I'll say, because like there are just so many. There's just so many games coming out, you know, and this is kind of the thing like I keep running into with just everything. It's like there's so many games coming out, but there's also like, I think we are gonna close up here because my employees are starting to get kind of tired. There's so many games like coming out. It's such like a first world problem to have, but it's genuinely like a thing because there is so much stuff that I want to like do either for work or for like fun. So like balancing that is proving to be a pain right now. Madam. Like, and I know it is such a first world problem. It's such like a non-issue. You know what I mean? Like it really is. It's not a bad problem to have, but it's like, I would really like to play like Doom or Doom Eternal, but I think about it, it's like, oh, I could do a stream on it. And then it's like, oh, but New World's out in like a week. And I want to play the hell out of that. Or it's like, hey, I want to put a bunch of time into like developing stuff for the Red Dead RP server. But I have to like, let's send you on a break. But I have to do a bunch of work for like the YouTube channel. And then you have to factor in like, okay, so if I want to play the hell out of New World, doing that's going to take me away from work, but getting away from work means I'm not getting paid, and not getting paid means I'm not paying my bills, which is not a good like series of events. So it's like, if I want to like really get into and enjoy New World for a couple of days, I have to work like double time to like get a bunch of videos done for the week that I like don't record while I'm playing and streaming New World. So like I have less time kind of outside of working because I have to work twice as much to cover the time that I'm not gonna be working, if that makes sense. It's a total pain in the ass, and it's like, but it's the reality of the job, you know? Like it's like if I don't stream, no one else is going to stream for me. I mean, there's a bunch of other channels, but no one else is streaming on my channel, right? No one covers for me if I don't post a video. So it's just balancing everything. It's a pain in the ass right now because there are so many games coming out that I do want to enjoy. You know? And it's genuinely not a bad problem to have. It's just a bit of a pain. Can you hear me, dude? How you doing? Okay. So let's pay my employees and get them sort of situated and ready for the next day. Deliveries wise, we have 333. That's probably enough snacks for now. A bit of variety would be good though. Fuel is probably okay. We're not going to worry too much about it. That's kind of low. Let's throw some of those in there. Let's throw some popcorn in there. I think we have a bunch of this. I don't know. Add it anyway. Let's kind of stay level. Let's climbing. Add that to the cart anyway. Alcohol. We'll throw some whiskey in. I don't know if I can afford all of this, but we'll find out. Ooh, yes. Okay, 354. I can't afford all of it. So let's drop you. I might regret that. Might regret that. But we shall see. But yeah, man, that's just kind of the thing right now, you know? It's like, it's such a weird problem to have, and it's something like responsibilities wise, like obviously like the job comes first. Well, no. In terms of like the responsibilities, you know, obviously health comes first, right? Getting enough sleep, you know, eating enough, drinking enough, blah, blah, blah. Obviously that all comes. But in terms of like the business, balancing like business and work and life and hobbies and balancing that stuff, you know, health is obviously above all of that, but health aside, assuming health is prioritized, it now becomes that game of like, okay, well, it's weird having to like prep to really like dive into like New World and enjoy like the hobby, right? Because that's kind of what it is, right? It's like, I do not want to miss a day of uploads for YouTube. So I need to prepare for the fact that I am probably going to sink, you know, several days into this game when it comes out. You know, it's gonna be a bit of balancing, and there's other stuff I need to stay on top of as well.
That'll do.
It's just weird. It's a game of whack-a-mole, yeah. You know, like, and you know, say I'm a couple of days into New World and I get an email that's like, hey man, we'll give you $5,000 to play fucking whatever the fuck simulator. And I look at it and I'm like, oh man, this game looked kind of cool. Then suddenly it's like, oh, well, I'm dropping New World to go get my $5,000. But the benefit of like, the benefit of putting the work in is that if that offer comes up, which it's not going to, but if anything comes up, then you end up in a situation that's like, okay, well, yes, I'm not spending this time doing what I thought I was going to be doing, but suddenly I can focus all my time on this other work thing that's come up because I spent the time to have this time free. 5K for one stream. Oh, it wouldn't be a stream. It'd be a video. It wouldn't be one video either. It'd be... what's the last? It'd be like 5 or 6. This was back in the day, though, when my YouTube channel had a bit more clout than it does now. This was like a year or two ago that you could pull like 5K for 5 or 6 videos. And that's, honestly, that's lowballing it. I lowballed the hell out of sponsorship deals. Because I never knew what to, like, ask for. And I'm not trying to, like, brag or anything. I'm just, like, being completely honest. I never knew what to ask for. Like, to this day, I still get emails. They're like, hey, man, how much for you to do this? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I do not know. I have no idea what the value of me doing that is. I really hate being asked, like, how much for you to, like, play our game in a dedicated video for this long. I'm like, I do not know. Like, give me your budget and I'll figure it out. Because here's the thing, man, like, click-through rates on YouTube are not good. And that's just kind of like across the board. And it's like on Twitch as well, right? I could, like, if I say I was to wrap the stream up right now and I host another channel, and this isn't anything about any of you guys, this is just the reality of it. The same thing kind of happens on YouTube. It's like, you are very unlikely to like stick around that channel. Like, just because I send you there, it's not a given that you're gonna stay there, you know what I mean? Why does this keep resetting? Stop resetting, you prick. And like YouTube is no different in that regard. YouTube is no different. I can put a link in a video and be like, hey guys, check out my Twitch stream, but like the number of people that come over, nothing. You know, it's just how it is. So that's why I feel bad with sponsorships as well. It's like, hey man, like you want me to promote your game, sure, but I guarantee you the number of people that are going to click through and check it out. I mean, you know, a good few might check it out, but the amount they're going to buy it, I don't know. I think my mechanic might have messed something up. Alright, well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it actually gives off light.